Hello everyone. Welcome to the recording. I know it's a recording because I just started 2 seconds ago, but we're going to start on the 2-minute mark with my talk. And we've got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. I just got done with this incredible workout. Welcome the first viewer. That's pretty quick, only about 15 seconds in. And another. And another. Fantastic. I just did this really cool workout and something amazing happened, so I wanted to make a video about it. And we've got about 1.5 minutes left. Thanks for the likes. Feel free to share this. And as we go through this, I'm going to answer everybody's questions. I might wait until the end actually and then scroll up and then answer everybody's questions. We'll see how it goes. Glad we have people joining us. We got about 1 minute left until I start. Just as indicated in my caption that we're starting on the 2-minute mark. Welcome everyone. Feel free to share in your timeline before I get started. I like waiting 2 minutes in until I get started so that we've got time for people to collect rather than just talking and nobody's there. People will be there in the recording, but something about having people live is really cool. Hi, Robin. Is there such thing as too many questions? I don't know. Got another half minute until we get started. Simon, that's so cool you came on here just to tell me that you're not interested in my video, but interested enough to be on here to tell me. There's always that one person, so thank you for providing some counterbalance. About 10 seconds. Hi, Heather. Start in just a couple of seconds here. And here we go. So something incredible happened to me, and I bet each and every one of you can relate to this. So, are you familiar with a program called P90X? There's one workout in there, well, all of them are hard, but AbRipper X, that always exposed some massive weaknesses in me to this day. And the last couple times that I did that particular workout, I wasn't really going anywhere with it. I didn't feel like I was getting any better, any stronger, so I'm like, okay, a couple times in a row of that, it is time to take an active rest day, because I know at least enough about that to know that my body is telling me something. So the following day, I took a wonderful active rest day. I ate the most amazing food all day long. I de-stressed and decluttered my brain. That's huge, because if you don't declutter and de-stress your brain and you're doing everything else right, then just the stress and the clutter and the noise in your brain could ruin everything and negate all the other things that you're doing right. And it could give you cancer. I'm not kidding. I mean, that's actually proven. So you can't even talk about getting healthy unless you also address the stuff in your brain. So I took this awesome active rest day, did some walking, some stretching, planted my feet in the ground, took my shoes off, put my feet in the sand, did some earthing, de-stressed, decluttered, amazing food, lots of rest, stretching, all these things. And then I came back today and I repeated that same workout, the AbRipper X one, and I came back so significantly stronger. My performance was all around better. I felt better. I was moving better, so I felt better. And that's the way that works. So resting actually makes you better. It makes you stronger. You move better. You perform better. And when you're moving and performing better, you feel better. And then as you notice that you're significantly feeling better and moving better and all these things, it's incredibly motivating for yourself, and it's good for everybody around you, especially if you share the good and the bad and whatever you had to overcome and whatever you learned to get there, rather than just like this great stuff. You share everything. So that's why I'm sharing this kind of stuff. It's good stuff. So try that out, my friends. There's two major things to look at when your body is telling you that, hey, maybe it's time to take a rest day. One of them is going to be what I just shared with you. Maybe your performance isn't getting any better, you're not getting any stronger, and you keep doing it repetitively every day. Another key thing to look for is your resting heart rate. I'm talking about before you get out of bed. Find out how many beats a minute your heart is doing. before you do anything, before you even really open your eyes and stretch or yawn or anything, like when your heartbeat is at its lowest, that's your resting heart rate. Start taking that every morning or every other morning. If you notice that your resting heart rate is going up while you're working out hard every day, that is a huge indicator that you're overdoing it, and perhaps maybe it's time to take a wonderful, active rest and recovery day like I did. And then your resting heart rate will start to level off and probably go down a little bit because your heart is getting stronger and your heart is getting more efficient and your whole cardiovascular pulmonary systems are getting more efficient. That's a huge indicator. And you want to listen to your body when it's whispering to you. If you don't listen to your body when it's just a whisper, your body will eventually start screaming at you. And that scream could be in the form of an injury that takes you out for weeks or months or who knows how long, or a disease, or who knows what. So don't wait till your body is screaming at you. Wait till it's just a whisper. Like I did. A few days in a row, not getting any better with my workouts, took that rest and recovery day. Ate amazing food all day long. Amazing plant-based whole food nutrition. Planted my feet in the sand. De-stressed and decluttered my brain. Rejuvenated my soul. The whole 9 yards, man. Then I came back, bam! So much stronger in everything in that same workout. It was so incredible. And it's something I feel all of you should know, because how discouraging would you feel if you were not getting any better in your workouts? You didn't feel like you were getting stronger. I mean, how frustrating is that? That's an indication you need to cool it for a day and have an active recovery. Now, on the other side of that, I know there's always going to be someone who's going to hear, all you need to do is rest, and resting will make you stronger. And then some people are going to be like, okay, I'll just rest all the time. And then, the person that does that, a joke is fine, but like, I know people that will seriously, they'll mean it. They'll be like, okay, I'll just rest. I knew I was doing something right. And they don't do anything active at all. And that just means that you're old and stupid and you're a pharmaceutical wet dream come true. And that's being a sucker, a cash cow sucker for pharmaceutical is so incredibly, spectacularly lazy and stupid. But I know that none of my friends are that way. And that's pretty awesome, because I don't surround myself with that garbage. It's a balance between active rest and recovery and working hard, and also the brain. So never forget the brain. I've met several people who do everything else right, but they've got so many toxic relationships in their life that make them sick, and then they get a cancer diagnosis because the stress negated everything else that they were doing. Even vegans and plant-based whole food nutritionists have gotten cancer because they did not fix the toxicities in their brain that was making them sick. So never ever neglect your brain. It's probably even more important than everything else, the stuff you feed your mind. Alright, I'm going to start to scroll up now and read everybody's comments and see where we're at here. I'm going to try to address everybody. Robin. Hello, Heather. Hello, Robin. Hello, Simon. Rehab 4 months ago. Tummy's still crappy. Robin, that sounds serious. I hope that you're doing very well. I'm resting right now in my comfortable bed as I'm watching you. You are an inspiration. Keep spreading your knowledge and love. I will, Nye. And Nye, we're actually going to be talking on the phone soon. And now everybody knows it. Joan. Hey, Joan, Hagen, Greg. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Heather. Hey, Tom. Resting this weekend has been my priority. Cool. Then if it's a weekend thing, then Monday it's probably time to hit it hard, right? And to enjoy the process. Hey, Liz. I see you watching me. Are you still there, Liz? Let's see. You're absolutely right. That is why we need to meditate and take time out to refuel our body with clarity to be successful. Absolutely. Hope. A body in motion stays in motion. A body in constant rest is sore and stiff always. Yeah. Karen. Hi, Karen. I see you watching me too. I like your style and your posts. Thanks. I appreciate that. Robin says, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you too. I want to plug this in my website, passionfitness.info. Check it out. I've got lots of free resources, lots of free recipes, healthy recipes, Lots of videos, lots of content, lots of stuff having to do with health, healing, and happiness. Lots of stuff you can read, stuff you can watch, stuff you can try today and put into practice today for you and your family. Passionfitness.info, not .com, .info. Tons of stuff. Passionfitness.info. I'm also going to breadcrumb this out there for you. It's kind of a teaser, but I made a post earlier today about some upcoming videos that I have. I'm calling it Crack Fitness. What do you think of that name? Now that I've got you here live. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Alma. Thank you, Sherry. Crack Fitness. Basically, I'm not going to give it away, but I'm going to do a series of very short videos, probably no talking in them. Short videos showing you things you could do to take care of your whole body from head to toe without any equipment, no matter where you live, so that it's accessible by just about everyone, if not everyone. And I'm calling it Crack Fitness. And there's a reason specifically for that name. But I'm not going to give away that reason quite yet. What do you guys think of that? Sound cool? I had to take a day from work on Thursday for rest due to my arm not recovering. 2 separate Reiki sessions that day also helped relaxing today as well. Cool, Pamela. Glad you're listening to your body. Crack Fitness. I love that name. But if you'd like, Facebook inbox me and let me know that. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Sherry. Let me know via Facebook private message that you want to know when my Crack Fitness video is going to be ready. I will make sure that you're made aware of it when it is. It's free. I don't charge anything for it. And I'm also going to include over 80 videos I've made personally of different recipes. Healthy, delicious, wonderful recipes. And probably over half of the videos I had guests join me, like people that are really smart with nutrition and cooking, people with PhDs, people with wonderful experiences in helping other people heal with food. Probably over half of those 80 videos are with those people that have helped me make these wonderful dishes, and you'll be able to follow along with us in your kitchen. So you'll get the Crack Fitness videos, which requires no equipment and you can do it anywhere, and over 80 videos of plant-based whole food nutrition that you can make with us, and blog posts and my healthy recipe, and all of that will be included. So if you want it, just Facebook private message me and I will let you know when it's available, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. I would appreciate it if y'all share it too. That would be pretty cool, because the more healthy people, the more truly healthy people, the better off for everyone, the better off for the planet, the better off for every creature on the planet, and the more it pisses off pharmaceutical corporations that profit from slowly killing people. Or however you want to look at it. I think it's a good thing to totally, completely piss off big pharmaceutical corporations, because really they're in the business of helping people die as slowly as possible. Otherwise, they don't make any money. So if you dig that, please share this. Yes, Nai, Crack Fitness, a line of health. Let's do a line of health. That's pretty brilliant. I like that. Let's do a line of health. I might use that in how I share it when it's done, Nai. I hope you don't mind. Crack Fitness, subline. Let's do a line of health. That's really brilliant. I never know what's going to come from these live feeds. Some of my best ideas I get from people. That's pretty neat. But then it's not my idea, it's somebody else's. Thank you, Nai. Sent this to my children. They physically work so hard, 2 full-time jobs and such, and then try to fit in social time with their friends, and they are exhausted. That's a really tough lifestyle, Sonia. That goes to probably the heart of why, not to change topics, but since you brought that up, Tanya, because it's so relevant, but that goes to the heart of why I created the whole Fiery or Boss.xyz platform, so that people could have an antidote to that problem of always being so busy and exhausted and fearful of where their next paycheck is going to come from, and all of these other kinds of things. fireyyourboss.xyz. Feel free to send your children there if you think they'd be interested in it. It's not a .com, by the way. It's a .xyz. Fireyyourboss.xyz. See, I'm looking forward to being part of Crack Fitness. Cool. All right, I got people that want to be part of Crack Fitness already. That's so cool. I'm a marketing director at Master Marketing. Used to do a line of health and mentor me to help me retire within 5 years. Okay, you got it. I'm really looking for sometime this afternoon. I mean, we'll talk about that via private message. Don't want to air all that out in public, but I'm looking forward to talking to you real soon. And Mariah is so sweet. We did all the acro yoga in front of the Bellagio fountains in Las Vegas. That was awesome. And I will be back out there again, and we're going to do more acro yoga, it sounds like, on the Fremont Experience, and who knows where else. It'll be great. Hi, Barbie. Barbie Naneth, I see you watching me. Okay, so that was really awesome, and I loved all the comments and the questions and the ideas that you all gave me, so thanks for that. This was definitely an experience that is co-created between me and all of you. So thank you for being active participants and co-creating this instead of leaving me to create everything. That's pretty freaking sweet. And thank you for all those hearts I just saw fly across my screen. I love that. So I'm going to end this now, unless there's any last minute questions or comments you have. For those of you that joined or missed the beginning of this, the recording is going to be posted on my timeline like maybe 10 seconds after I end this. Facebook is really that fast. It's pretty awesome. Hi, Emerald. Hey, we just recently became friends, and now you're watching a live feed. Nice to see you. So, ending this now. Thanks, everyone, for co-creating this with me, and I look forward to doing more of these. Feel free to share, like, comment, love up on it, and feel free to post more questions. I'll come back, and I'll be able to type with you all. Bye for now.